What's going on? What are the things that can go wrong? And like you said, being able to anticipate what's really going on. And, with you, you're on the examples that you've been given, they're on show examples. They're things that are, people are going to see, people are going to be involved. People are going to, be disappointed or going to be joyful. And you got to make sure that it always comes out joyful or close to joyful, which is, quite an art.
One of our former clients said it best when I asked him for a testimonial for our website. And he said that we always did work that made him happy to write a check to us every month.
Oh, that's good.
And that's what clients are looking for. And that's what all of us need to deliver.
To feel like it's well worth it to write that, like you said, to write that check. Now, you mentioned client. What does a perfect client look like? We all have to watch over them, right? And what is a perfect client for you? Because nobody can be completely perfect, but close.
A perfect client is going to be communicative. They're going to, while they are attempting to achieve a great, big, hairy, audacious goal, they also are somewhat realistic. And they're willing, like Marilyn Monroe, to do whatever it takes. And I use Marilyn as an example because when she was a starlet, she would stay at an event until every last photographer got every photo they wanted. She worked it. She earned it. And if you've got a client who, 11 o'clock in the morning, that's too early to do an interview. Can't you make it 1? I want to go to a yoga class. No, if you want to be covered in the press, unless you've got a sales meeting that's critical, or you're in the hospital, or you died, show up. Show up and do a great job.
Well, that was the old quote about what was it? Can't think of it. Always show up. I can't remember what it was. Always show up. The difference between a success. I think it was Woody Allen. That's what it is. Woody Allen. Being successful with girlfriends is always showing up, making sure you show up.
It's true in every avenue of life.
Right. I want to go back, if you could, to that interview, the interview you're having with those potential team members that you have, and making sure that they have either the potential or the already existing skills that meet your particular needs. And it sounds like your particular needs, it's always a value proposition. Like you said, the corkscrew, even the littlest thing can have an enormous value proposition to it. So a little bit more about, how you eyeball or how you feel this person is going to be able to add that unique quality.
It's really difficult to assess all of that. Some of that comes after working with someone. And I have found that through the years, a lot of people automatically eliminate themselves because they realize they can go somewhere else and not work as hard. They're not going to learn anything, but they'll put in their time, they'll get a check, and that's fine with them. Although those are not the right people for me. I need people who are invested and excited